What's the overall timeline for a facelift? How long does it take? How long does it last? How long is the recovery? Dr. Ennis, Ennis Plastic Surgery, Boca Raton, Florida. People oftentimes ask, how long does a facelift take to get done? What's the recovery? How long is it going to last? So it depends on the type of procedure that's done, what's being done with it. Oftentimes we're doing eyelids, brow lifts, facelifts together. So it can be as short as about a 2-hour procedure to do a true deep plane facelift, all the way to 4 or 5 hours, depending on how many procedures. Anything under 6 hours is still very safe. Now, when it comes to recovery, luckily facial surgery doesn't really hurt. The neck can feel tight like a crick in your neck. Oftentimes people feel like they got to turn like a robot. Totally fine to move and stretch. We want you up and about moving. If we do anything around the eyes, unfortunately the skin around the eyes is very thin. It does bruise. There's a lot of new medications we're using that can really minimize the bruising. Even medication we give through your IV, medication we inject around the area. So the bruising has really become not near as much of an issue, but we can get the bruising down to just a few days, 4 or 5 days sometimes. So the procedure itself, 2 to 5 hours. Recovery, you're going to be hanging out in the house the first week, watching TV. Second week, you'll feel pretty good, but you're going to look at the mirror like, not sure I'm ready to go out yet. 2 weeks, most people feel pretty comfortable being out and about. By 6 weeks, it looks really good. At 3 months, it looks its best. So if you came in and said, I've got a wedding, my kids are getting married, I got this big event I'm planning, you want to get your eyes done, you want to get a facelift, give yourself 3 months. You'll be out in about 2 weeks. You're going to feel great about yourself in 6 weeks. But you're going to look at pictures of 3 months and now I really get it. Now I see it. All the last little bit of swelling's gone. It really has taken on that youthful look. So 3 months is your best result. So patients often ask, how long does a facelift last? Well, we're not stopping the clock, we're just turning it back. If we're up, we're going to turn it back 10, 15, 20 years. But unfortunately, the clock keeps ticking. So you'll eventually catch back up to where you are now, but you never would have been, you'll never be where you would have been had you not had it done. Because we're going to turn the clock back again 10, 15, even 20 years in that case, depending on what we're doing and where somebody's starting. At some point, again, you'll catch back up, but there's some benefit forever. So count it lasting 10, 15 years, hopefully before you get back to where you are. But even at that point, you're still going to be better than you would have been had you not had it done.